every day. And she be killing us every morning. And I'll be listening to her on the way to work while I'm at work. I can't really focus until she's done work cooking because she be saying some stuff, make you get up and get out your chair. So take heed to the message. Let's make sure we support her and go and subscribe to her content because she's doing an amazing, amazing job over there. I appreciate you.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We need to start learning how to tell our men what we would like, what we need in a marriage. Because if you don't tell your man what you need in a marriage, this creates chaos. I always tell people on my channel, you got to learn how to talk to your husband.
One and only, take heed to the message.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you for tuning into my channel called Take Heed to the Message with Abang Anwar. It just means Queen Baby. How y'all doing this morning? Maya, Almond Eyes, how are you? It's good to see you. Melania, how are you, baby? It's good to see you. So we about to start some trouble this morning. The title of this foolery is Mama, She Got It From Somewhere. Mama, she got it from somewhere. Good morning, Kevin. How are you? It's good to see you. Thank you for tuning in this morning. So before we start, I need y'all to hit that like and subscribe button if you feel my content. If you don't feel my content, baby, keep scrolling. My content just not for you. Okay? It's just not for you, honey. So we about to get it in. Now, before I start with any of the videos that I would like for y'all to listen to, there was a young woman, okay, shout out to Willie D Live. There was a young woman who got a beat down from her mama because she was touching herself. She was touching herself sexually. Trigger warning, everybody. The young girl was touching herself sexually, okay? And she was filming it, sending it to boys, okay? So now the mama took it upon herself to film herself spanking this girl on the living room couch. Now, I shared this video in our private chat on Instagram, okay? Y'all check out our group chat on Instagram. You will see the full video, okay? I want someone that I admire. She's one of the women that I admire on social media, okay? Shout out to Crimson Cure. I want y'all to hear the dissection of how she said Black women are, what we are seeing around the world. And I want y'all to hear how Crimson Cure breaks this down. So shout out to Crimson Cure. Somebody shared this video. They dubbed it. But, you know, I had to go get the real part. So shout out to Crimson Cure. I want y'all to hear what she has to say about how Black women, how we are seen around the world. Okay. Hi, Grace. How are you? Baby, you had 2 lives going at the same time. I was at the first live, and then I didn't know you had another live. You got a lot of stuff going on your channel, Grace. I don't blame you, baby. Push out that content. I don't blame you, honey. Tanya, how are you, baby? It's good to see you. So let's get to the part of Crimson Cure real quick, and then we'll go to the part where the mother called herself spanking this child live on social media so everybody can see. And then we gonna dissect what she should have done. Okay. She shouldn't have spanked this child. We're going to dissect what she should have done. Okay. Here's Crimson Cure breaking it down with the knowledge first.
And this is what we have to understand as Black women. Why we think the way that we do about this stuff. Who told you that your value, first of all, was in your sex? And then who told you that sexy meant vulgarity, it meant promiscuity, it meant high body count, it meant WAP, it meant, who told Black women that? And why do we continue to accept these low quality, low grade definitions about who we supposed to be as women? While other women across the globe do not have these kinds of stigmas and stereotypes attached to them. We are the world's harlot. Do we not get it? Do we not understand? We are the world's whore. Everybody look at us and see whore and thought and harlot. They look at us and see uncovered women.
Now, Crimson Cure broke that down. Y'all heard what she said. The world looks at us as a harlot. They look at us as a harlot. Shout out to Crimson Cure. Now, why do they look at us as a harlot? How are you, Green Beans? What's going on, Tara? Lost in Translation, thank you for coming in. And Mr. He said, how are you, sir? It's good to see you. So why do they look at us as a harlot? Kevin, you got it on point already. Why do they look at us as a harlot? King, what's going on, my brother? They look at us as a harlot because why? Our image. Our image to the world is a thought. Crimson Cure is correct. Anytime you see a Black woman, no matter what part of the world she is, don't you know they start asking Black women when they go to different parts of the world, how much? They don't ask any other race this. They ask a Black woman how much. Because we're always on social media talking about, I need this, I need that for you to get my BJJ. I need all this type of money for you to even lay me down. Before we can even have a conversation on the phone, I need you to cash at me $500 for us to have a conversation. We're the only culture that believes that this makes sense. At the same time, other cultures are marrying rapid. They are having foundations better than we are. Crimson Cure said we are the harlots. Green Bean said, dang. Mr. He said, good morning, everybody. Salute to our sister in the chat. Good morning, sir. And I said, that is what they put out. This is true. This is what they put out. Blaze, what's going on, my brother? How are you? It's good to see you. Peace and abundance to you as well. And I said, I haven't had the issue. However, I don't present myself in that manner. I feel you on that, baby. I do not either when I travel as well. Kevin said, self-sex trafficking, a shameful image. It's true. It's true. Now, what Crimson Cure said, is it wrong? Did she miss? Nope, she didn't miss. Because we come to social media, we always half dress. We always we just naked and we think this makes sense. But what does it teach our younger generation? That it is okay to do 304. It is okay to do hoism. Shout out to Kosha. It is okay to do hoism. Okay. King says sprinkle, sprinkle. Yes, it's okay. It's okay for you to ask strange men for money that you just met. It's okay for you to ask a man how much he bring in a year. You don't know this man from Adam, but you immediately go to his finance. What if men immediately ask you, what's your finance? How would you feel? Okay? How would you feel? Okay? What if men ask you that? Can any of you brag about how much you bring home yearly? I can't brag about how much I bring home yearly. Mm-mm. Not at all. Somebody asked me, and I told them, they would laugh. Mm-mm. My husband bring home the lion's share. I'm just saying, that's what it is. Smoke and Talk, what's going on? How are you? It's good to see you. So with that being said, Crimson Cure is correct. We are the world's harlot. We have always been looked at sexualized, sexual beings because we think it makes sense. We think it makes sense. The first thing we use is our sexual desire to accomplish anything that we want done. If you think I'm lying, you check out the most powerful women that we see right now on social media. The most powerful women we see right now on social media, just in regular towns that they live in, that they govern over. A lot of city girls are doing nonsense. You got the mayor, okay? You also got Fannie Wills doing the same nonsense, starting it up. With all the education that you have required, it's okay to be a thought. See, the thing is, Black women will say, Smoke and Talk, how are you, sir? Black women will say, well, Caucasian women do it too. You probably right, but we talking about us. We talking about us. Good morning, Mr. Goodbread. How are you? We talking about us. But y'all will immediately say, well, white women doing it. But we talking about us. Crimson Cure is right. We are the world's harlot. They look at us like that and they think that that makes sense. And we think it makes sense because we immediately will say, I go to the highest bidder. I will give my JJ to the highest bidder. That's immediately what you put in your mind. Lady Navoa, thank you for the $1.99 super chat, baby. Good morning, sis, chat, and family. Hit that like button, okay? All right, appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming in. Now, with that being said, we all know that we have been taught this from somewhere. We all know that we have been taught this from somewhere. We have encountered this same thing. When I was a young teenager, right? Somebody said to me, and it was my family member, someone said to me, closed legs don't get fed. Yeah, I still remember to this day. Now, the old saying is closed mouths don't get fed. But what this grown person said to me is closed legs don't get fed. Yeah. I remember discussing this a couple months ago, maybe like 10 months ago. And somebody said, no, sis, you got it wrong. I said, I know. but someone said this to me, and I was a teen. Now, I don't know what it is, but y'all know our girls are faster sexually active than our boys. Mhm. With that being said, you got to learn how to speak to them, talk to them early before they commit some foolery on social media that will disgrace them for the rest of their lives. Instead of us trying to whoop these girls into submission, you have to learn how to open up a dialect and talk with them about why they feel the need to get ready to have sex. Okay? Instead of us whooping and beating on them, you need to find out what is sparking them to want to have sex early. Mhm. Now, this woman who called herself whooping this girl, I want y'all to hear what the mama said to her own daughter, that this child is never going to forget this situation. I want you to hear it. She's never going to forget it. Listen up, y'all.
So since Miracle want to be a hoe, we're going to record this and put it on her Instagram. Come on. I will not be a hoe. Come on. I'm going to put it on your Instagram story so he can see this the type of shit that happens to little girls who are 13 that wants to be a hoe and want to send videos of her playing with herself to people. Come on. I will not be a hoe. Come on. Come on. I will not be a hoe. Come on. Come on. I will not be a hoe. Come on. You want to be a hoe so bad. Come on. Come on. I will not be a hoe. Come on. Come on. You want to show the world. You want to show the world, right? You want to be like everybody else, correct? Come on. Come on. Come on. You want to be like. So look right there and tell me you want to be like. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Now, I cried a little bit when I saw this video yesterday. I was going to Aldi's. I was going food shopping. And I cried a little bit when I was in the Aldi's parking lot because Willie D, I follow Willie D Live. And so he unleashed this video yesterday. And I said, wow. So she really whooped this girl on IG. Like you could hear her smacking that belt. She really whooped this young girl on IG because the girl was playing with her pussy and sending the videos to boys, right? But the question, mama, is how does she know that playing with her pussy feels good? Did we ask any questions about that? Has someone been touching her that you don't know? Because only how a child will get that like that, somebody's been touching on her. So the mama thought that it was okay to spank her on social media and say, I'm going to post it on your stories, which the mama did. The mama posted it on the stories. But was that the right way to deal with this little girl? No, it was not. The right way was to sit this little girl down and talk to her and find out why she likes to play with her JJ. She looked like she about 12 or 13. The mama should have talked to her because it sounds like this girl is ready to do some nonsense. And now that the mama have whooped her, right, on social media, and she said, you want to be a whore. That's what she told her daughter. You want to be a whore. Now I'm going to share something with you. This child going to grow up to be the best whore that you know. Want to know why? Because she's going to be sneaky with it. The mama not going to be able to catch her next time. She going to be so good with it, the mama will not catch her next time. Let me see what you put up here, baby. Whooping a child publicly on social media is bizarre. Yes, it is, baby. Yes, it is. Blaze said, why does everyone feel the need to post everything online beyond me? Yes, it does, baby. You correct. Tracy said, this is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Yes, honey. And Lit said, what in the roots is going on? Yes, honey. Tracy said, woo, what I stepped into. Yes, baby. Yes, honey. It's some nonsense going on. So the answer was not to whoop this child. That was not the answer. You were supposed to whoop her. You were supposed to sit her down and talk to her. Find out why she likes to touch herself. Did somebody touch her? Because more than likely, when the child start touching their private parts, it's because somebody touched them and it felt good. Yes. Someone touched them and it felt good, so they liked it. They don't just immediately start playing with their private parts on their own, unless it's a boy. Unless it's a boy. Yes. Unless it's a boy, because they're infatuated on how all that semen is coming out of their private parts, because they don't know. Nobody talked to them yet. Okay. Now, am I trying to say you shouldn't talk to your children about sex? Yes. Once they wet their bed, this is for the boy. Once he wet his bed first time with semen, you should talk to him. Once the daughter gets her monthly visit, you should talk to her. I don't care how old they are. You have to talk to them and tell them why their body is changing, that they can make babies now. This is how I talk to my own children. I talk to them straight. Sometimes they be like, Ma, it's too much. I'm like, I have to talk to you like this, because if I don't talk to you like this, the world will get you and give you the wrong information. Tracy said, if there's special needs, also I work with them. Okay, special needs too. Okay, baby. So now, when they're touching themselves and they think that this makes sense, this is when you have to talk to them. You don't take them and whoop them on social media. She whooped her because she said she shared a video of her playing with herself on social media to boys. Now, what she should have done was took the video down and explained to her the repercussions of posting a video of you playing with yourself on social media, so other boys can share it, and then you will be named the school whore. People will be cracking on you and talking about you all around the school. I remember when I was in middle school, there was a girl, me and her, we were friends, we were close, right? And she had sucked a boy's penis at school. She told me. And I said to her, why did you do that? She said, he asked me to. I said, so? I said, now he's going to go around and tell everybody that you did that. Yes, I was a busybody when I was in school too. I told her he's going to go around tell everybody you did that. And what happened? That's what he did. He told everybody. And they named her the school whore. Mm-hmm. Mind you, I was doing nonsense in middle school. But nobody knew I was doing nonsense. Mm-hmm. Yep. So when she got blasted on and everybody talked about her, it got so bad it got to her parents, and her parents whooped her. Instead of them asking, why is she doing this? She was being touched by her elder cousin. Mm-hmm. She was being touched by her cousin. Mm-hmm. Her cousin that was in high school was touching on her. That's why she thought it was okay to be touching on other people. See, when children start doing stuff like this, okay, more than likely somebody is touching on them. But because some of us are closed-minded as parents, we don't understand that part. We just think the child being fresh. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. How are you, my dear? It's good to see you. Thank you for tuning in. Hello, everybody. Shout out to all of y'all. TGIF. Happy Friday. Yes, thank you for tuning in. It's good to see you. Kevin said they will tell it. Yes, they will. They will tell it. Okay. Kevin said communication is a must. Yes, it is. You say, yo, this story is deep, y'all. Yes, it is, my dear. Sometimes I go into teaching lessons. Tracy said, no, everything is shown to a child. Yes, it's true. Nowadays, they don't care. They show everything to children, just like we talked about yesterday, how the mother had her daughter doing Brazilian wax on grown women. If I say that baby won't be fast, I'm lying. She's going to be fast. It's what you show them and what they see. And if someone is touching them like that, that makes them fast. Crimson Cure just said right now, I just played her video. She said we are the world's harlot. We are the world's harlot because our girls are taught because of why. Why are they taught? Our girls are taught to be a certain way. Either it be friends or through the mama. Either it be friends or through the mama or somebody touched her. Mm-hmm. Most of the time when boys get broken in, right? Mm-hmm, it's usually an older girl that broke him in. There's a lot of men on my social media page right now. They could tell you some horror stories about how they got broken in by girls that was older than them. And sometimes they have been women that broke them in as a young teenage boy. But because we don't talk about that, we say, oh, he a man. He a man, he a boy. We don't talk about that. That some of the men that follow me, they broken because of that. Some of them had dealt with some issues because they were broke into early. Even our girls. Our girls too, of course, but we always talk about the girls. We never talk about what our boys went through. Because we say they're men. They're men. They'll be fine. Yeah. Sometimes it's the baby sister. Sometimes it's the babysitter. Sometimes it's the eldest sister. Sometimes it's the eldest cousin. Sometimes it's the godmother, the auntie. Because the boy got big, he looked good. I'm just saying. You could say what you want to say, but it's true. And it's sad at the same time. So now, Malik said the elder cousin for me. Malik, how are you, sir? It's good to see you. So a lot of our men have horror stories too. Tracy said, uncle and auntie, those fake ones, I don't like. Yes, I understand, baby. I understand. Those fake aunties and uncles. That mama leave you around them. And sometimes it be blood. But the children get it from somewhere. They don't just get it in their mind to do this. They get it from somewhere. So mama, instead of you spanking this girl on social media and disgracing her even more, you should have sat her down and talked to her. You should have held her, found out what is going on, instead of you spanking this child on social media. Mr. He said it was the next door neighbor for me. I was 16 and she was 26. Yes, sir, I know. I know. Same thing happened to my husband too. And this is Nigeria. Same thing happened to my husband too when he was young in Nigeria. Same thing. One day I was talking about a story like this, and he walks up to me after I'm finished the story. He said, "This happened to me, but I thought because I'm a man, I was a boy, I thought this was normal." I tell him, "No, baby, it's not normal. It's not supposed to happen like that. You're supposed to be able to say, I want it as a grown man, not as a boy." But we have been conditioned to think that this is normal. When a boy get broken in, when a girl get broken in, all hell break loose. But when a boy get broken in, do anybody talk to the boy to find out what's going on? Then when he gets a taste of this for JJ, he start running wild. He start running wild, and everybody wondering what is going on with him. What's going on with him? But you think that he just fresh. No, somebody did something to him. When the girls running wild like they crazy, this and that, nope, somebody did something to them. That's why they doing that. Now, I want y'all to listen to something else. I'm not gonna keep y'all too long. We almost done. Okay, so I want us to jump in on this other thing. And this content creator, I follow him on Instagram. This brother have me hollering all the time. So listen to this, y'all, real quick.
There wasn't no trains getting ran on nobody. Even though if a woman like trains, baby, ain't nothing wrong with that. Do what you do. Do what makes you happy. I have never got a train ran on me. But that's not it.
Kim, you better stop it.
But if I like what I like, and if you like what you like, if you can have multiple hoes, why can't I live in my world where I have multiple niggas? That makes me happy, truthfully. Because one nigga really can't satisfy.
So hoe and make you happy. And ladies and gentlemen, this is what we talk about what these modern women are doing. No, man, I'll let you talk that bullshit for 5 minutes. If you want to goddamn be a goddamn thought, just go ahead and be a thought. Don't try to goddamn mask it with some kind of goddamn pansexuality. Goddamn all these goddamn terminologies for the fact that y'all want to be hoes. Grandma didn't have 2 men. Great grandma didn't have 2 men. Mama didn't have 2 men. How the hell are y'all getting this bullshit from? Y'all can listen to the goddamn weirdo niggas. That's why these goddamn women are single and shit. Now, in no point in time will you have a masculine, alpha, heterosexual male, and he's gonna be okay with sword fighting with another nigga. A woman is supposed to be your fucking peace. A woman is supposed to be your safe place. A woman is supposed to be your sanctuary. A woman is supposed to be your prized possession. I would be damned if I'm taking care of a woman and she let another nigga slut her out on Tuesday and come see me on Wednesday.
So that's Ugly Money Podcast. Okay. He spreads a lot of truth that some of them young women don't really understand. Okay. Just like when he said on New Year's Day that in 2024, right? In 2024, we gonna be doing Raw Dog. Now, mind you, he only have young people that follow him. So they don't understand what he's trying to say. He's saying y'all need to be married. You need to have one that you trust, that you've been with, that you're sleeping with without protection. One. That's what he was trying to say. But a lot of y'all young people miss that part. Now, this young girl said, there's a lot of good morning, Dara. How are you, sir? It's good to see you. A lot of young women think that this makes sense. what that young girl said. She said, well, if he out here doing him, I'm supposed to be able to be doing me. Why would you want to even have a man out here doing him? And what she, oh my goodness. Oh wow. How are you, my dear? Says what she wants. Oh, it's good to see you, sister. Thank you for tuning in. You be rocking on social media. I'm surprised to see you here. Thank you for coming to rock with me. So now, with that being said, the young woman sat up there and was like, if I want a train ran on me, or if a woman want a train ran on her, that's her business. No, it's not her business. It's not her business. This is the thing in our culture. We think it's okay to be a thought. We think it's okay to do hoism. Shout out to Kosha. We think it's all right to be doing this nonsense. Oh, because a man is doing it. If he doing it, I'm going to do it too. Because we have decided that we are the world's whore. Crimson Cure, shout out to Crimson Cure. We have decided that we will continue to be the world's whore. It's okay for us to be a thought. It's okay for us to be giving it like it's candy, baby. It's okay for us to be giving it like it's candy. An Ugly Money podcast, this brother is always on point. He's right. He is right. It don't make sense. Dara said 304 is thoroughly messed up. Okay. And I am not sure this is true. This is true. But I'm going to share something with you. Why are we not surprised? We not surprised. No problem. I will DM you. No problem, my sister. Thank you for tuning in. Why we not? I don't want y'all to. I want y'all to understand something. We not surprised at the behavior of our younger women. We not. Something is under the layer, like I just told y'all. These girls are fast for a reason. These boys are fast for a reason. They're fast for a reason. There's a problem here. And instead of the mama go ahead and whoop this girl on IG, she should have sat there and talked to this girl and found out what is going on. Embrace the Grace said, all money is not good money. This is what we're talking about. All money is not good money. But because we have sold our soul to the highest bidder, I will do whatever you say. I will do whatever you say because you bought me. Take it however you like it, baby. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You could be offended however you like. You could be mad with me, but these babies ain't doing it for nothing. Something is in there, honey. Something is there. Baby, thank you. I appreciate the $10 super chat, my dear. I think it's euros, UK. I'm sorry. You're spitting facts. One dude in the UK confessed he's been he's been GAY because his Caribbean auntie, malice, him when he was a little boy. Baby, I already know there's a lot of horror stories. Thank you, my dear, for the $10. There's a lot of horror stories that men don't tell. They don't tell. Mm-hmm. And back to the story at hand, the mama should have did it a different way. We are always labeled and will always be labeled, and it's sad, the world's whore. Melanated sisters, you have a fight on your hands. The real sisters that stand up, you have a fight on your hands. Because you have been labeled the world's whore. Malik, thank you, baby, for the first badge. I appreciate it. You have been labeled the world's whore, not just in your state. You have been labeled the world's whore, not just in the United States. You have been labeled the world's whore. You know how much work you got to do? You know how many sisters have destroyed our image as Black women? Do you know how many sisters have destroyed our image as Black women? Green Bean said Deuteronomy 28:68. Our image is destroyed because we have holes at the front line. Don't get mad, it's the truth. We have holes at the front line. These are the ones that's all over social media. And everybody see them. And they are labeled as Black women. Empowerment. Black women empowerment. Liberation is always linked. If a Black woman says she's liberated, liberation is always linked with hoism. Why is that? Somebody got to tell me, why is liberation and Black women always linked with hoism? Grace said, Queen, my son straight up came to me, told me he was ready at 15. Then it happened with his girl that made him wait a year. At least he came and told you, Grace. Some of them scared to tell. And then they catch something they can't get rid of. At least you was able to talk to him and show him how to put on protection properly. Because I leave that door open to my children. I don't want them to. But I leave the door open so if they want to talk, Mama is here to listen. If you need to learn how to use a condom, Mama will teach you how. Because I don't want the world to teach you and you come home and tell me you got something that you don't know why you're itching. You don't know why when you peeing that it burns. And I want you to be fooled by people tell you it feel good without the condom. Now, I see what you got. Sukiana is the sweetest sister, but she doesn't understand she's destroying the image of Black women. Her and Sexy Red. Well, I'm going to share something with you, baby. She didn't start that. She ain't start that. Sukiana and Sexy Red, they didn't start that, baby. That's been a long time. We like to blame them, but it's not them. It's not them. Hoism in the Black community has been a long time. You're going to take it back to your great-grandmama time. That's where you're going to take hoism at. They just did it with shame. Hashtag shame, Mrs. She said. They just did it with shame. They did hoism with shame. Nobody knew about it. It's only until they started getting into the Bible more, where the Bible say, judge ye not and ye shall not be judged. And so black women started using that to make you feel bad. They do it today. They get in my chat today. You Christian, judge ye not and ye shall not be judged. And then they'll say, oh, who is without sin, cast the first stone. They'll do that. That's a shaming tactic to make a Christian woman pull back. But they don't know. I'm that hood. I'm that hood type. They don't even know. I'm ready for that smoke. Malik said, I told my mother about my cousin and she still wanted me to be cool with my cousin because we were family. What the hell? Yes, Malik. Anytime it's family, baby. Anytime it's family. Still winning. How are you, honey? Anytime it's family, Malik. What do our mama used to tell us? What she used to say? Well, go on in my house, stay in my house. That's what our mamas used to tell us back in the day. You already know, baby, it's wrong. It was wrong. But that's how they did us. Okay? I see what you got. Yeah, you right. It's been happening from generation to generation. Stepdaddy used to cover up for them. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. So all this nonsense stemmed from generations past. It's just that they had shame back then. So it couldn't be unleashed onto the world. But once women were found liberation, that's in the late 60s, 70s, they started burning their bras and stuff and walking in the street. Liberation for Black women was free that but JJ and give it to everybody and nobody cares. That's when liberation came for Black women in that form. Where liberation should have been, I should be able to travel the world. I should be able to go to whatever college I want to go to. I should be able to eat whatever type of food I want to. I should be able to exercise and take care of my body. I should be able to have children and have a good husband and design my family the proper way. That should have been liberation for us, Black women. But we made liberation, I'm free to fuck everybody I want, no matter who they are. I'm free to fuck everybody I want. I'm free to do trains with whoever I want. And ain't nobody give two shits, because I will tell them, judge ye not and ye shall not be judged. And I will tell them, who is without sin, cast the first stone. I will tell them that. Just like you have women that they know this man is married, but they will still fuck this man. He married. You will still fuck him and destroy his family. Even though he's sniffing around you, but you know he married. You will still go and fuck him and destroy his family and go get pregnant by him. And now your baby is the side chick baby. Now your baby got to grow up with the stigma of her elder brothers and sisters telling her, you destroy our family. It's liberation, baby. Destroying people's families and sleeping with everybody and just going and fucking everybody is liberation for Black women. Yes, I said it. Dara says, when they try using those Bible verses, respond by reading out the verse before and after to show them the context on which the verse fits. Oh, that's nasty there. I like that. Tracy said, let's see, Tracy, the Lord will send you back in ships to Egypt on journeys. I said you should never make again. There you will offer yourself for sale to your enemies as male and female slaves, but no one will buy you. Ooh, that's nasty. That's nasty, Tracy. Tracy, I told you about coming here telling the truth. I told you about that. You know, I already told you that. I told you about coming here telling the truth, Tracy. Stop that. Let me say it one more time. The Lord will send you back in the ships to Egypt on a journey I said you should never make again. There you will offer yourselves for sale to the enemy as male and female slaves, but no one will buy you. No one will buy you, my sisters and brothers. Nobody will buy you. The International Quiet Storm, how are you? He said, what did I? You know there's always something going on over here. Don't act like you don't know, sir. Mr. He said, goddamn. That's what it is today. Good morning, Wayne. How are you? Tracy, you starting trouble. I have a problem with you today. I got a problem with you, baby. I got a problem with you today. Don't come in here telling the truth, Tracy. We're going to get shut down. You know how they do on social media when you telling the truth. They shut your page down. Girl, don't start no trouble. Don't start no trouble. Tracy, nothing but love, baby. Nothing but love, baby. Now, with that being said, learn how to talk to these children. Find out why they're doing this. Beating them on social media and disgracing them is not the answer. Kevin says scriptures is true to all generations. That's nasty, Kevin. I already told y'all don't come in here telling the truth. Kevin, I already told y'all don't come in here telling the truth. Because everybody like to say the Bible is a lie. Yes. Everybody like to say the Bible is a lie. Or we can only take this part of the Bible, but we can't take this part. Kevin, don't come in here and tell the truth now. I don't want to have to block you and Tracy today. I don't want to have to block you and Tracy today. Don't tell the truth. Now, I'm joking. So now, Crimson Cure, shout out to Crimson Cure. I respect this woman so much. I admire her. She don't know me though. She don't know me. I'm from afar. I admire her from afar. She don't know me. We never had a conversation before. She don't know me. But I see her from afar and I admire her and how she is and what she does. Because she speaks truth to power. And she don't curse and get indignant like me. Because I can't hold it too long when you make me mad. I just go off. But she does a whole grease fire honey on her channel. And it's good. She don't know me. But I love her content, okay? She don't know me, but I love her content, okay? Mr. He said, thank you, sir, for the 1 month membership. I appreciate it. So with that being said, I admire her because she always speaks the truth. I love that about her. She said, Black women, we are the world's harlot. Wanna know why, y'all? There's a lot of good Black women here. Yes. There are a lot of good Black women that know the assignment. We be on point. We handle our business. But most of us already married. Yes. Most of us is already married. We already taken because the man who knew your worth already snatched you up. So there's not a lot of y'all free around here. It's only like some here and there. But we quiet while these hyenas is doing nonsense at the front line. It's only some of us on social media that come out and speak against this nonsense. And I'm going to share something with you. It's about a good, maybe 100 women and some change that come out on social media and speak against this. I say a good 100 and some change. but we got millions of demons that are our women that puts out more content than us. That they got the masses believing that this is how Black women act. And then I will share with you one more thing. Some of y'all who are highly educated women, when some of y'all sisters do foolery like Fanny, y'all get in the comment section and think that shit is okay because of her accomplishments. So it's okay for her to fuck around because of her accomplishments. Hell no, it's not. You shouldn't be fucking somebody else's husband. I said it. You shouldn't be using the funds that you're supposed to be taking care of your department with for taking trips with men that you do not know. Or you think you know, because you fucking them, you think you know them. And you doing some monkey see, monkey do bullshit on the stand and thinking that shit is funny. Sitting up there looking uneducated with all the years that you have been to school. But y'all Black women on social media, y'all get upset with me talking about, oh, we see where you at. Yes, you see where I'm at. Yes, you see where I'm at. I'm not going to agree with that bullshit. I don't believe in that fake sisterhood shit. Y'all fucking up and somebody have to call you on it. Because all black women don't think it's okay to be fucking all types of men. A lot of Black women just want to sleep with one man. And want that one man to take care of her the rest of her life and have children with. Not all Black women got 5 and 6 and 7 baby daddies. Some Black women who have husbands, they value their husband. They want to keep him. They want to do everything they can to keep their family together. Mr. He said, I be telling my coworkers, stop playing with the lady husband and get your own heifer. She be acting like I'm playing. I don't be. That's right, I don't be. See, I want to share something with y'all. A lot of women don't play about their husband. Sometimes you're going to find yourself 6 feet under. A lot of women don't play about their husband. And they ain't even got to physically touch you. They ain't even got to. Yeah. All this stuff that they talk about spiritual warfare, that stuff is real. And I ain't even talking about anything witchcraft. I'm talking about they took your name to God. They took your name to Yahweh. That's nasty. You in trouble. They took your name to Yahweh. You in trouble. When somebody take your name to God, when they take your name to Yahweh, and they go in that closet and lay on the floor of that closet and shut that door and cry, God hears them. Yahweh hears them. Every word that they have spoken in that closet, Yahweh hears them. And what Yahweh do? He starts sending you some dreams and tell you better stop. You better stop. Or what I'm going to give you, you're not going to like it. God is a no-nonsense God, but some of y'all want to make him your homie and all this nonsense. Y'all talk about this is fake. Okay? This is fake. I just want to let you know Y'all women that think it's good to be sleeping with married men. Okay, y'all women that think it's good to be sleeping with these married men. Let this woman know God. You in trouble. I ain't talking about witchcraft, none of that stuff. I said, let this woman know God. And she's a good wife. Let this woman know God. And she calls the name of Yahweh to come for you. Ain't no way you gonna hide. There's a problem here. Nowhere in the world you gonna ever hide. God gonna send you all types of dreams and tell you stop. And if you don't stop, he gonna show you the ending. It's not gonna be fun. It's not gonna be fun. God don't play about his children. Y'all think that that's funny, but he don't. He don't play about his kids. You gonna see. We done. I'm finished. I'm finished running my mouth. Y'all know I only do 1 hour. We done. We done. Okay. I love all of y'all. Okay. All right. I love all of y'all. I like messing with all of y'all and aggravating y'all for the day. Okay. I appreciate y'all coming in and rocking with me. Okay. Now, if you want to donate to my channel, and if you can, I'm not mad at you. If you can't, I'm not mad at you. But if you want to donate to my channel, please hit that like and subscribe button. Okay. If you want to donate to the channel, please hit the Cash App. You will see the Cash App in the bio on Instagram and in YouTube. And if you can't hit the Cash App, hit the super badge in YouTube or super chat in YouTube, and also the stickers in Instagram. Okay. And if you want to shop with us, our family business is called ubnracksfashion.com. Okay. ubnracksfashion.com. That is our family business. I will be your customer service rep. We are on 5 different platforms. So it's UB and Racks Fashion. We on Etsy, Mercari, Pushmart, and eBay. If you need any of those links, just hit me up in my chat, because I watch my chat while I'm cooking and cleaning the house. I watch my chat, okay? If you put any nonsense, I still see it too, okay? And then if you don't see it there no more, that means I took it out. If you want to buy merch from me, YouTube take care of the merch. I don't sell the merch. So they have hoodies, shirts, bags, and mugs, okay? Soon my mug will be here. My king bought me a mug from my store. He think I didn't know, but I saw it on the bank statement. So anyway, not the bank statement. You know how y'all log into the account and you see it? Okay. And then they also send me something from YouTube that somebody bought my item as well. So, you know, I had to double check it. So shout out to my king for buying me the mug, and I'm going to show y'all when I get it. Okay. Everybody have a wonderful day. Y'all take heed to the message. I know it was deep today, but if you find yourself in this situation with any of your children, sit down and talk to them. Dissect it, baby. Don't spank nobody. Dissect it. All right. Instagram, I'm going to let you out first, baby. Have a wonderful day, y'all. Okay, YouTube, my foundation, where I started from. Y'all have a wonderful day. Much love to you all. Thank you for tuning in, y'all. Okay. No, I don't do my merch. YouTube does my merch. They have it. They sell it on their side. Because I already got enough drama with our family business and 5 platforms. It's a lot, honey. It's a lot. So that's enough for me. That's enough for me. Everybody have a wonderful day. Take heed to the message, y'all.